minutes from right now. It's heading directly for Joy, south of Wynnewood, 4:30, 10 minutes from right now. Red line, center line. It's about to cross I-35 coming up here in the next 2.5 minutes. Violent motion here. Looks to be an F4 tornado. We'll see what kind of EF damage it produces after the fact, but it's hit some structures down there. So it's a damaging tornado already. Multi-vortex, violent motion. We continue with some storms in the metro. I'm just going to kind of pass along where those are. We've got some hail in South Edmond right now. Just to the 2nd Street and downtown Edmond, there is some hail there. It's about nickel-sized, almost quarter. There's a little bit of small hail, about nickel-sized on the east side of Moore, and there's some small hail in far southeast Norman. But for the metro, that's it. This is not the metro area. This is down about a 45-minute drive south of Norman, just on the north side of the Arbuckle Mountains, south of Wynnewood, south of Pauls Valley. Go, Jeremy or Chance?
Hey, Mike, we're trying to get around these highlights right now. This tornado came upon to Oldville Road. It's 200 on the south of Oldville Road. Here's some damage right in front of us on the road. I think it's part of maybe a trailer or an old car or something. But it's strictly marked off these trees. So you know what that says? It's an F4 tornado. Like you.
Let's go over to, let's go over to Max 3. Double box it if you want. Double box it if you want. Violent motion continues. So here it is in rapid scan. You can see the debris ball. Look at the debris ball. You can clearly see the debris ball of the tornado, and that debris ball is close to 1 mile wide. So in other words, that's the tornado right there. You see it right there. So as we zoom in, we're talking, there's Wynnewood. So here's Joy, okay? So here's Joy, Oklahoma, right here. There's the debris ball tornado right there. See it? So you do the motion here, and it's heading directly for Joy, all right? We hope it lifts. But you folks enjoy, it could be an F4, and that would be winds getting up there in the 175, 180, 190, 200 mile per hour range. So we're talking big time wind here. So you need to go to the safest spot that you know. I-35 over to Joy. Dangerous tornado here, okay? This is down here just south of Pauls Valley, just barely to the south of Wynnewood. That is the debris ball right there. You see it here live. Let's go back to our team of trackers here with an update, guys.
Mark, you scared me. I seen a house. Look at the house.
Yeah, big debris ball here coming into Joy. Joy now 431. It's 424 right now. And in 431, Joy, it's going to be right now, it's literally a half a mile west of I-35 right now. Look at the size of the debris cloud. Chopper 4 now is arriving on the scene. Chopper 4 is arriving on the scene. Man, look, see, that's a grinder. That is a grinder tornado right there. That's the kind of stuff that just like scours out the ground. So we're talking about a serious tornado here. Look at the size of the debris ball. Look how the debris is being thrown. This is what we saw on radar. All this stuff up here in the sky, debris is being scoured up from the ground and thrown up around the circulation of the tornado. Easy F4 here. Easy F4 tornado. It's now been on the ground for about 20 minutes, so it's a long track, violent tornado. It's about to cross I-35, heading directly for Joy in 8 minutes from right now. Very dangerous situation for you folks down in Garvin County, heading into northern Murray County. Let's go back to our team of trackers here looking at it live. Go, guys.
All right, that ground tornado that you just saw, you guys
Okay, so severe thunderstorm warning for Oklahoma County for hail. That's going to be up in Edmond, up at 2nd Street and the Broadway Extension. 2nd and the Broadway Extension, all around through there, not too far from the Turner Turnpike Gate. Southeast Edmond, Central Edmond, hailstorm there. Quarter size approaching golf ball. There are no tornadoes in the Oklahoma City metro area. There are only hailstorms up here. There is some hail east of Moore. Some of these have some mid-level rotation with them, but other than that, hailstorms only. Down south, we've got what appears to be an F4 tornado, long-tracked, violent multi-vortex with a big debris cloud. Looks like we're in the debris path right here. Go, Jeremy.
That was from one of my freelance storm chasers.
We just drove through the debris path, and notice how those trees were they're all basically, the bark was off parts of them, and they're shredded completely. So let's hope we can navigate through this okay, because there's a lot of stuff on the road. So Jeremy just drove through the debris path, and there wasn't a whole lot there. That was very intense debris, a characteristic of 150-mile-an-hour winds or so plus. So I think we're just about verifying in terms of damage. We're talking F3, F4 type damage. So this is very serious. If we have any other stream, we can go to them. Again, this is not in the Oklahoma City metro area. This is down coming into northern Murray County. Go, Jeremy. South of Norman, north of Ardmore. Just now crossing Interstate 35 right now. The center of that spin is right now on I-35. Jeremy or Chance, go.
Yeah, Michael, the road was blocked back there. We had multiple power poles down and damaged. I didn't see any damage to any homes, but there were some barns that were hit. All the power poles were down, so we had to turn around. We're getting back north, and I'm looking out the window, and the tornado has shrunk in size. And it's shrunk in size, but it's still got violent motion at the base. But I'm going to be out of the loop for about another 10 minutes until I can navigate around and get back over towards I-35. Back to you.
Okay, you folks enjoy. Still very much heading your way. Let's go over to the Max 3 here and take a little overview. So here's what we have. Here's the metro. Let's briefly talk about the metro. So here's Norman. There's Moore. Here's Edmond. Here's the severe storm in Edmond. Hail now golf ball size here. So downtown Edmond down to about the Turner Turnpike gate. Just east of Oklahoma Christian. Downtown Edmond, I-35 up to 2nd Street. 2nd Street up to about Coffee Creek. Heading over toward Lake Arcadia and Arcadia. Golf balls going to a little bigger than golf ball now. So that storm, Edmond, is severe. We're giving you a heads up on that a long time ago. It is now severe. Golf ball going bigger for central and east Edmond, mainly north of the Turner Turnpike right now. These storms are spinning. Look at the spin here on the east side of Moore. Look at the spin there. Definite mid-level rotation there that is reasonably strong, so that's going to up the hail size here. No immediate threat of tornadoes here, but there is significant spin on the eastern sides of Moore heading over toward Choctaw. Ears perk up there, Choctaw and 240. This one's rotating, and it's got decent spin that's working its way further and further down to cloud base. Emily Sutton, Mark Dillard. Emily Sutton, Mark Dillard. Heads up for you on that one. We'll get an update as needed for that. Now, let's walk down. Let's walk down all the way down I-35. Let's take a look. We're going to go on down here, Matt. Head on down. Let's walk down, get on down here. Okay, so there's East Norman. That storm non-severe, has some small hail. Let's go on down. Keep heading on down. Let's get on down into Garvin County, all the way down. Here's the tornado storm here, still heading for Joy. The tornado just crossed I-35, and you see the tornado right there. Adjust your cone of danger there, because it's right there. It's right on the east side of I-35 right now, the tornado. Debris ball right there. Let's go back over to our team of trackers. Control room, best stream available. Of all the streams that I see on the screen there, best stream available. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Tornado now on the east side and right over Interstate 35. Take the stream. Let's talk to Jeremy and Chance.
Tornado is lifted.
The tornado has lifted as of right now. Yeah, we still see suspended debris in the air, so it may or may not have lifted. We still see suspended debris in the air. Let's hope it lifts, and let's hope if it has lifted, let's hope it stays lifted, because it's only 2.5 miles to the west-southwest of Joy right now. Guys, let's get an update. So,
hey Mike, the tornado is not lifted. It's trying to rope out at the moment. It's probably pretty close to I-35 at the moment. It's small, skinny, nothing like it was before, but the wall pop still looks pretty good. Back to you.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so it's roping out. Let's hope it ropes out and stays roped out and goes away, because it's coming into Joy right now. Here's Chance. So this violent tornado, long track tornado, is roping out. We still see debris. We still have a debris ball. There's suspended debris in the air right now, but it's roping out right now as it passes on the east side of I-35. Chance, let's get an update from you. Severe for Cleveland.
Yeah, Mike, we're kind of driving in the wraparound right now. A lot of trees in the way, but when I've seen it just 2 minutes ago, it was still on the ground. But I'll have you official in probably another 4 or 5 minutes. Back to you.
That's right. Okay, appreciate that. Yeah. Okay, so let's go over to Max 3. So let's hope the trend here is good. So it's roping out and lifting. Matt, let's look at you can see